That's it there. That probably tastes salty. The next day, the other party was gone. We didn't think it was a good idea, but they continued. We left the moraines for open tundra and bog. Long sandy stretches made walking easy, but a strong wind and blowing grit made trekking generally unpleasant. The little wildlife that there was showed itself to us. As hard as this land is, there is life out here. The going was so good, we covered 17 kilometers in only 6 hours to reach the June Valley shelter, even with an hour for lunch.
It's gonna be fun.
Oh.
It'd be worth like double.
Yeah. End of day 7. We really feel like we're in the Arctic now.
Yeah.
It's not just a day at the beach.
This is more the weather that I've been expecting this whole time, so finally pulled out my fleece and getting cozy. The land was relatively flat. I found the morning tougher because we had more of a spongy type bog, but then the ground did get harder and we just flew today. We did like 17 kilometers.
How quickly did we do that again, Michael?
4 hours or something like that?
4 hours.
Yeah, we just
17K.
just
flew.
That was unreal.
Yeah.
Totally different than what we've been doing the other days.
And although the landscape is a little less, I don't know, exciting or pretty than the south side, we're starting to see more wildlife. Once we got here, started getting settled, both Michael and I noticed in the distance a bright white bird. I grabbed my good lens and my camera and went hiking back there for at least a kilometer or so and grabbed a couple good shots of the snowy owls. So I'm pretty excited to be seeing snowy owls in the Arctic and getting pictures. They're hard to get pictures of. And I spent a long time just following them. There's 2 of them. So there's 2 snowy owls near the back and they're a nesting pair. I'm pretty sure I was accidentally getting close to the nest, so I was careful to veer away because I didn't want to cause stress to the birds. But I'm pretty excited to see the snowy owls in the Arctic, and I hope we're seeing more wildlife as we go along.
We just drove through this trail like there was no tomorrow and stuff. But the biggest thing was the wind. Gusts up to about 25 from the northeast, so it just goes right through your clothes. It gets right to your bones, and you really feel that you're in the Arctic, that's for sure. Yeah. And the blowing sand. Because that was getting us to us. There's sections there where the sand was coming into our eyes, and
my face felt like I was getting sandblasted. I just washed my face, but I can still feel sand on my face after washing it. Anything from you?
No, it's a pretty straightforward day. Tomorrow is the bog.
The dreaded bog.
The dreaded bog.
15 kilometers of skeg. It's going to be a bit of a rough one tomorrow. Okay, good night.
Right, good night.
The Bog of Doom really wasn't that bad, though maybe that was because it hadn't rained in several weeks. But tundra is still tundra, and it was hard work to go anywhere. It was like hiking through memory foam.
Many kilometers to go of wet.
Most plants are perennials, since the growing season is too short and harsh for annuals to reproduce. Successive generations of sedges grow on top of each other to make hummocks. Though mammals are rare on Baffin, they do still exist. We reached the Owl River shelter, our last stop before the ocean. We were now less than 15 kilometers from the fjord, and well within range of a polar bear's nose. I decided to test our launcher, to make sure it did what it was supposed to do.
Auyuittuq National Park, this is Auyuittuq Park Office, XLI 322. Any emergency radio traffic, please call in now, over.
End of day 8. We are at Owl River.
The big slog through the wet bog that we were expecting didn't happen. It was all pretty dry and pretty hard.
Mentally, I was preparing for the worst in the morning. If we were here about 2 weeks ago, that bog would have been drenched with water. We got here at a good time, and it's a beautiful spot. Bit sad in respect because this is our second last night, and tomorrow will be our last trek to get out.
Yeah, I don't want the trip to end. I'm enjoying this.
No, this is pretty good.
Yeah.
I need a bath, though.
I'm glad to be part of this expedition. This was a pretty cool experience there. Again, not too many people get to come out here and experience what we just did, and that'll forever be etched in my mind and in my memory, and I will share that with everybody who's ever interested in knowing that part of Canada and Baffin Island.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Today was our last day of travel. One final push across the tundra to the coast. As we were packing up, we found the lemming that pooped in Michael's bowl the night before. Being able to see for such long distances can be a little trying on the psyche, especially when your destination is still out of range. We were so close to the end, it was hard not to be impatient. The land on Baffin has a way of slowly unfolding, revealing new features as the day goes on. Things in the distance don't seem to grow closer, so much as they grow painfully slowly as you trudge towards them.
We can see ocean from here.
What do you think? Can you smell the sea yet, or?
Yeah.
Goodbye, wibbly wobbly bumpy tussock. Hello rock, leading to beach.
I'm not sure if you want to keep the boots on until we get down there, but could be one more there.
Getting closer to the ocean. Smelling the ocean smell now. Less than a kilometer to go.
Finally, we arrived at North Pangertung Shelter and the Arctic Ocean. See that?
No? See what?
Blast of mist.
Oh,
Another
yeah.
one, it's beluga.
Yeah.
Beluga.
Yeah.
Oh, why doesn't my camera work right now?
You see that?
Oh,
See
you
it.
surfaced. You surfaced.
Take this. This is
Where do you guys see that?
it's right on the far side.
There she blows. End of day 9, the last day of the trip. We head out tomorrow. We get pickup, hopefully in the morning. We have no idea what time our ride is coming. So hopefully he does come and there isn't bad weather or a storm or something.
Today went pretty smooth. It was pretty exciting to get to camp today, to our last stop.
Yeah, a little melancholy today. Sadness. We finished 98 kilometers. Wait till tomorrow, get our boat right, and we're out. 3 relatively strangers came together, different personalities, and we made the best of a very good trip and stuff. It'll be etched in my mind for the rest of my life. I'll be sad to leave this place, but who knows? Might be back again.
Is anyone looking forward to going home? Yeah, I'm not. I'd stay out here a lot longer.
Yeah, just have to keep our eyes open for bears for the next 16 hours or so. All right, good night.
Good night.
Good night, rock and roll.
For whatever reason, our pickup never received our check-in message and only happened to be dropping another party off. After a mad dash down the shore to catch him, we boarded the boat for Qikiqtarjuaq. Being forgotten on the tundra would not have been a good experience. In the shelter of the cabin, we watched as Akshayuk Pass disappeared behind us. A land of incredible beauty, untouched by civilization, but it was time to go home. We are now in Auyuittuq, sleeping in a skidoo shed for the evening.
They can't
You know,
tell it's
not
working.
too much more to say. We just we don't have any water,
For bathrooms.
but the skidoo shed is dry and it's relatively polar bear free, so we got that going for us.
Yeah, and it's free.